Hello, hello, hello. I always check my buttons, make sure that everything is turned on. Happy Friday, everybody. I see that Leanie has got weather. Leanie, you be safe, hun. I know it's been tumultuous this year. Tumultuous. There's just been weather everywhere. So be careful. Oh, there's Serbs. You getting something? There you go. It's like he froze. Whoops, sorry. You want to come up? Okay. He froze on me for a minute there. Debbie is here. Tank, where is Tank? I know Tank is here. It doesn't always show up in my. There's Gracie and Mimi. I did say hi to all y'alls. There she is. There's Tank. There's Mary and Patty and Kathy. Oh, good. Arity is here. So glad. I'm going to open your package. She sent me a package, y'all. I'm going to open that tonight. I need it. I need to see what's in there. It's okay. I've been called all kinds of things, Mary. Was Sally here too? Did I miss Sally? Where is Sally? Where are you, Miss Sally? I missed it somewhere. Anyway, hi, y'all. So glad you're here. I have a headache. It's right here over into my left eye. Usually I get them, if it's a migraine, it'll be in my right side and it'll all be on the one side. I did take some ibuprofen. I had some cereal, and I'm only 30 minutes from taking my night meds. So it is what it is, but it may be a short one. There's Sally. How are you? There she is. She says, hey. There's Roseanne. Hi, Roseanne. Oh, everybody's coming in. So glad to see you all. It's like I haven't seen you in forever, and it's not true. I have. Maribel. Y'all, Maribel, I know all of you guys are very, very good to me. You are all very good to me, and I really appreciate it. But Maribel, she literally comes to everything and comments on everything, and I want to thank you for that, Maribel. I really appreciate that. Oh, that's probably a lot of it. Let me go get my water. Hold on. Because I have not. Oh, Dad's calling, y'all. Hold on. Okay, guys, when Dad calls these days, I need to answer. So thank you for being patient with that. I went and got me some bubbly sparkling lime. Hi, Bonnie. Good to see you. So glad you're here. Oh, Nightbot's here too. Hey, Bridget. Hi. How's it going, girl? She's on the Mamagurumis. If y'all haven't seen her amigurumi, she's doing the Pokemon thing. She's on a mission to make them all, I think. If I'm right. Oh my goodness. Okay, before I forget, if you want your channel to be dropped, the word is teal. Don't do it over and over again, please, to jam up the works. But if you'd like to put it in once while you're here, I would be happy to have you get connected with everybody, okay? So the word is teal, T-E-A-L. You don't need anything else with it. Okay, I have not worked on our blanket, and I don't have anything to talk about today. Well, that's not true. I have stuff to talk about, but I don't have anything specific, like this is what we're going to cover. I don't have anything like that. I hope that's okay. Did you just not like the taste of it? This one is the lime. I like sparkling water. Y'all can pretend it's a beer or something. Cheers. I drink them like a soda. I like them. They do help me get a little more water in quickly because I don't drink regular water fast, to get it on board fast. I don't do that very well. But I'm glad you reminded me, Tank. Get that water in. Okay, where am I at here? I do have this set up, so let me bring my hands in. Oh, she bought all the patterns. I have a whole bunch of gnome patterns. If I ever get started making those, girl, you would not believe. I've got the knitting gnome, the crochet gnome. I've got, they were all Etsy patterns. If anybody wants to do a gnome along, I've got gnome patterns. Okay, we don't have to. Y'all, we don't have to. There we go. This is what happens when I have a headache. I'm very random. Random. Okay, I'm right where I left off with you guys. All right. So this is the one I'm using that I don't even know what it is. Someone said they thought it might be darn good yarn, and it's a distinct possibility. But I don't think so. I think I got it when I was at Woolly Knitworks. It's like a hand spun. Okay, yes, that was, thank you, because that is part of what I wanted to talk about tonight. So let's just go there. So, new 48 hours. It may even be any minute now, right? Is it playing now or coming on here shortly? New 48 hours. Nate did an interview with Keith Morrison, and so there's a new 48, there's a new Dateline, not a 48, there's a new Dateline coming out. And evidently there's going to be a video we have all not seen. Hello, Bree. Is Bree here? Oh, this my Bree. Where's she at? There her is. Good to see you. I'm glad you made it. So glad you made it. Yes, 8 Central. Okay, so it's coming up here shortly. Thank you, Sally. Dateline. Oh, hey, Rena. Good to see you, too. I'm glad you made it. awesome. All right, where was I at? Now, I did post all of the instructions for this. I posted on my community page. Okay, there is a post for it. There's also a post for it in the Facebook group. So if you're wondering what it is, what the stitch is, it's in there. Hi, Emily. Good to see you. Oh, I'm so glad you came by. We haven't seen you in a long time. I'm glad you're here. Yeah. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. So that's going to be interesting to see what that's all about. Okay, first row was double crochets all the way across. Second row was a chain 4, skip the next stitch and double crochet. Chain 1, skip 1, double crochet. So I did that, see? Chain 1, double, chain 1, double. Now row 3, we're doing a wrap stitch. And I haven't done this since last Friday, so I need to figure it out. You double crochet in the top of the double crochets, and then in the space, you do the wrap stitch. And the wrap stitch is yarn over, go in the space, pull up a loop 3 times. Is that right? Is that right, you guys? And then, how is that a wrap stitch, though? That's not right. Let's go back. Because we're supposed to be wrapping around the post of this one here. And I did not do that. So yarn over, wrap around the post, pull up a loop, yarn over, wrap around the post, pull up a loop, yarn over, wrap around the post, pull up a loop. And then go through all the loops. And then you double in this one. Now, I really hope that I wrote that correctly in your instructions. Thank you, Kathy. Yes, wrap around the post. Oh, no, Emily. We've had several people recently that have been very badly hurt. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm glad you're here and that you're okay. I hope you're healing well. Oh, goodness, I'm so sorry. I hate that anybody hurts. Okay, yarn over, go around. So this double is the one that's right under this one we just did on top. See, they're stacked. We're going to go down to that one and wrap it. Pull up a loop. Yarn over, wrap it, pull up a loop. Yarn over, wrap, pull up a loop. Yarn over and go through all of them. Now we're going to stack on top of this one again. And then we're going to do that again. So this is the stitch, okay? Hi, Lynn. Good evening, good evening. So good to see you. Sharon's here. Oh, good. Oh my gosh, Sharon, that cardigan you did is just gorgeous. This is the Prim. I'm really loving the Prims. They're a little squeaky, but I really like the way they feel. Study of determination. Wow. What colors are you using, Bree? Say what? Mm. Oh, no. Oh, I hate to hear that. Oh, and then a chain one? I'm not doing the chain ones? Okay. She's reading it back to me. This is what happens with a headache. I'm going to do it again. There's this double crochet, right? Okay. And then chain one, double crochet. Okay, chain one. Now I'm going to do the wrap. 2 and 3. Go through all of them and then chain one, and that kind of cinches it, right? Oh, it was flagged? Okay. Absolutely. Prayers going up. Absolutely. Bree is using ocean teal, white, raspberry, and varsity blue. Well, that sounds gorgeous. That is going to be gorgeous. Yes. Girl, don't you apologize. Mm-mm. No, it is not my damn rules. You know, okay, so we talk about a lot about violence here. A lot. There is violence of all kinds. And honestly, I was saying this to my daughter Chelsea the other day. I was like, you know, there is not a lot of there's not as much stranger on stranger as you might think. There really is more us hurting each other, and we need to stop. We need to stop hurting our children. That has gotten out of hand. We need to stop, you know, people need to stop hurting the people that they love. It's just terrible. We're doing more to each other than we could ever think. You know, it's terrible. Yes, we're happy you're here too. We are so happy you are here. Um, I don't know if we have a date. I think it's within the next month or two is Coburger. Okay? And so ramping up to Coburger, I wanted to know how many of you have listened to the Howard Bloom book or read it. I say listen because I know a lot of us listen. How many of you have read the Howard Bloom book, When the Night Comes Falling? I believe is the name. Let me look. He's taken some heat this week for it. Um, Evidently, yes, When the Night Comes Falling by Howard Bloom. A Requiem for the Idaho Student Murders. There we go. And Nate did do an interview with him when the book came out. Yeah, no, it's not the same. Not the same as Judy Blume. But he is taking a lot. He has taken some heat because uh, the other day there was something said about Kathleen Ranslin because Brian Koberger was a student of Kathleen Ranslin, and she reached out to the family and told, and to give them her you know condolences about him having been arrested or whatever, and just wanted to reach out to them because they worked together. They, it was just a night, the nice thing to do. She evidently has put out a statement about this because she claims that Howard Bloom and some other, and she did not call Howard Bloom out, but she said that someone, I know, of course it would. Of course it would, Bonnie. In his book, he said that she reached out and she offered to help the family. She came out and said she did not offer to help the family. She just reached out and said, you know, I'm sorry for what has happened to you. And that is it. There was no communication or relationship started between her and his family. Hello, Liz. How are you tonight? What else? The judge said no, there will be no special compensation for him being autistic. We are not going to have a grand discussion with the jurors telling them that they can't see things this way or they can't see things that way. We're there. That's not going to fly. There has not been enough evidence showing that he has any kind of mental problem, or um, that he does not have the capacity to be here and to be involved in his own uh, defense and all of that kind of stuff. So that was shot down. How do you all? I wanted to know how you guys feel about that. I mean, from what I understand, and I don't know completely, but the way I have been seeing it is that Koberger was not actually diagnosed with autism until recently. He's had a diagnosis for a very long time of OCD. Is anybody else getting that same impression? So, you know, they're not the same. OCD and autism probably have some of the same characteristics. Most of your um, mental wellness diagnosis things, in the DSM, whatever, there's going to be some overlap in a lot of stuff. Well, see, right, Tank. Doesn't he know right from wrong? Let me add. Oh, I did not add it. I want to add something for There we go. That is for my lurkers. Thank you so much for being here, lurkers. Those of you who are watching, I see you and I thank you so much. Oh, I didn't see that about coordination. I did not see that about the coordination. Yep, that is true. Yeah, that I do too. I think it shows in the crime too. Hey, Ola Joe, good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. Y'all, she's been getting caught up. I could tell by her comments and things, she has been getting caught up. So we're giving you grace for sure. I know you're a busy lady. I hope Mr. Sailor is okay today. And just to let everyone know, I did post a video today for members. I posted a members only video today. If you get a chance and you are a member, I would like for you to go over and watch that. It's kind of like a little bit of a bloggy thing. And I want to say thank you to my members. I really appreciate you. I really do. Tonight I'm drinking my bubbly, but I'm also in my sloth cup that Gracie gave me again tonight. Is this not beautiful? I just love this cup, Gracie. It is so me. You know, it really is so me. French vanilla. Y'all know what time it is? Is it time? Is it time? Where's your green toy? Where's your green toy? Where is it? You better go find it. You better go find it. Yeah. Okay, I got my medicines in. Let me take my phone with me so it doesn't dung for you guys. Okay. Dad is on it. He's getting it done. And happy Friday night, everybody. I know there's a lot of you who work. Happy Friday night to everybody. It's the end of the week. We got this one done. So glad to have a week done, huh? You're going to tape it and stay with me? You're so sweet, Sally. Thank you. And if anybody wants to go watch, it's okay. I get it. I totally understand. Yes, Nightbot, tell them. Oh, goodness. Yes. Although I will tell you, it's been kind of weird this week. I don't know if you guys have noticed this. A lot of the Law and Crime Network, uh, Court TV, they're all branching out. They're branching out and they're starting new channels. They're starting new podcasts and then channels for those podcasts. And then other podcasts are starting another podcast. Oh, I would love to be out of my work clothes, get into my jammies, but we'll do that after this. Y'all are so sweet. I'm so glad you're recording it. It'd be better without the commercials anyway. There's Laura. How are you today, Laura? I'm so glad you're here. How is it going? Oh, that is amazing. You guys are going to make me cry. Hi, Jan. Hi there. And there's Suzanne. Well, and the other thing that I'm noticing about all these channels is that they're all going new details, top 3 reasons, top 5 this, 10 reasons that so and so is guilty, and it's all very okay, Kathy. She got her foot in both screens. Busy sewing every day. Yes. So Laura is getting ready for a trunk show, you guys. She's getting ready. She's going to take all of her stuff and she's going to a trunk show um, at Arkansas Yarn Co. I got mine today. That's part of what I was going to show y'all. I got my Sock Yarn Society. Hello, Terry. Good to see you. Aw. Yeah, it's I know it's a bit of sensationalism. I don't like it. I don't like it. Hi, Ellen. Boy, we just got all busy. We got all busy, didn't we? Oh, there goes. Already done and did it. Thank you very much. You got yours too? Have you opened it? I'm not going to spoil it for you, am I? Jen, y'all are, hey, y'all are following each other. I know. Okay, so listen, Bonnie. The interview room had the parents of Kaylee on. It was so hard to watch, but I could not watch it. Do you know what I mean? It was like they talked exactly about that. So if you have not seen it yet, it's Chris McDonough. It's the interview room, and I will show you what it looks like if I can find it. It's Christy and Steve Gonsalves. It's the Idaho student murders. Christy and Steve Gonzalez. They were on the interview room with Chris McDonough and Dr. What's his name? I forget his name. Bricado. I always forget how to say that. Dr. Bricado, Gary Bricado. I haven't got his book yet. Has anybody got Dr. Gary's book yet? And how many of you watched the interview room? I avoided it for a long time because somebody I was listening to and I shouldn't have been listening to. Hi, how's it going, Mara? Glad you came in. I'm glad you came in. Yes, Dr. Gary Bricado. Yeah, so y'all check that out. I had not watched Chris in a long time, but he's been on Nancy Grace. He's a regular on Nancy Grace. He's been on, gosh, trying to think of the other ones I've seen him on. I don't know. I can't think of it right now. But I had watched a few of his a while back. And I don't know. I was in a different mindset back then. Let's just put it that way. You know, we go through seasons, don't we? I'm in a whole nother season now. It can get dark. Yes, it can. You're welcome. I hope you do. I hope you do. Hey, Michael. Hey. Good to see you. I'm so glad you're here. How are you doing? Oh, you guys are going to eat dinner. Okay. Awesome. Thank you for coming by. I'm still catching up on your pop-up and the other one you did. I'm 2 behind right now. I think it's the member one and the pop-up one I still have to finish watching. I'm behind on some stuff. I hope y'all have a good dinner. Say hello to that panda. That crazy panda. Shaking his thing for Granny D. Oh my gosh. I don't know if y'all saw that or not. That was too funny. I'm like, I was really glad that Granny D had a birthday. Okay. Oh, funny. So I don't know how I feel right now about Dateline doing this episode before the trial. Last week we talked about Melody Ferris. There was a new 48 Hours on Melody Ferris that came out, and we talked about that. But that came out after the trial was over. This is before the trial. And now it's making me think of how many of these are coming out before a trial, because I don't know. Has anyone seen other Datelines that came out and then the trial was, it's weird to me. And maybe I just didn't notice it before. Hugs, Mimi. She's having trouble with her eyes, you guys. Yes, I did. I went back and watched it. It was so good. So good. That was an app, and I don't know about you guys. I'm a little bit on the geeky side because of Mr. Fiber. He's exposed me to a lot of the gaming and just all kinds of stuff, and I was totally following along with them. I really was. They were talking about shows, and they were talking about, and Fiber Spider Craig, good grief, he has a knowledge like nobody. I swear he's got a photographic memory. He must. With everything he knows and talks about, gosh, I would never play him in trivia. Let's put it that way. I wouldn't. He's awfully good. So they're only going to tell you stuff that's already out there. They're just gathering everything together and telling you what's already out there. Kind of like the book, right? The Howard Bloom book that I read. Kind of like that, I guess. I mean, no one from Dateline is involved with the trial, and Howard Bloom certainly is not involved with the trial. So I guess that makes sense. Yes, I can do that. Hold on just a minute. But so, I don't know, it's just weird. It's weird in my brain. I'm going, oh, has that happened before? It probably has. Okay, I'm going into that double crochet right there. Okay. And then wrap around, go to this one down here, the bottom one, pull up a loop, wrap, go around it, pull up a loop, wrap, around it. So it's 3 times, and then pull through all of them, and then chain 1. Did that help, Tank? Hi, Tina. Good evening. Good evening. You know what? Is it looking right? It's not looking right, is it? I still don't think I'm doing it right. Now that you make me look at this, Tank, it does not look like it's supposed to. Because this is what it's supposed to look like. That is not what mine looks like, is it? Okay. Frog. It seemed a little off to me, but I just was not catching it. I think I'm supposed to double and then do it. Aren't I? Round and around and around. I know. This is what happens with my dyslexic brain. I will go through this where I go over and over and over, and I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Okay, so I think it's this one. And then a chain 1, double, and then wrap this one. That's it. That's it right there, you guys. Hey, Laura, who? How's it going? wrap the post, chain 1, double, in the next double, chain 1, wrap the stitch. Hi, Lori. Good evening. Good evening. Protractor emergency. Oh my gosh. It's kind of it's kind of a it's a roving. I don't even know what it is or where I got it. But that looks more like, shoot, I pulled that out. I totally pulled that out. Okay. Chain 1, she says, wrap, wrap, wrap. Okay. That looks more like it's supposed to. Hey, Shad, good evening. How's it going? How is it in the middle of the country? Yeah, those they can get, that gets pretty serious there. Okay. I feel like that's more like it now. Okay, so now I'm going to double. I'm going to double in that double. Chain 1, double in the next one. Chain 1. Now wrap that one. And chain 1. Okay, I think I finally got it. Yes, Bod's new yarn. I did too. I ordered some too. So what happened was, y'all, I got a gift certificate for Maureen because she was a winner here, right? Now I have to think of something else to send Maureen because the gift certificate for Mary Maxim didn't work for Maureen. I don't know why it didn't work. She sent it back to me and I used it and got bod yarn. That's what you do, right? Well, I am doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. I was doing it wrong. Now I've got it, she says. Thank you, Kathy. Kathy's done this already. Oh, there you go. Liquid mercury is one of the colors. I think. Is that the teal one? If it is, I got it. Ooh, I got something off. I don't remember what. What are you up to, Shad? What are you knitting tonight? Okay. So now I wrapped that one. I doubled this one. Chain 1, double the next one. Chain 1 and then wrap it. Wrap, 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 wrap it, wrap, 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 wrap it. Rapture. That's what's coming to the dark teal. Yeah, it is gorgeous. And I'm going to wait. I just got a little sampling for now. I just used the gift certificate and got a little sampling. I'll probably get more of it later. 2, 3. Yeah, I almost pulled that through. Okay, I got it now, y'all. Now it looks more like it's supposed to. Yeah, it was a good video. Knitting a grandma's niche cloth. There you go. That's awesome. You talking about this down here, Lori? This is a different one. This is the scrap and crime blanket. So it's only 12. She only got 12, y'all. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see this was 2 different yarns right here in that stitch. That's where we're at. No, they're 2 different yarns. But the stitch came out looking pretty cool. It was somebody helped me with that one. Was it the moss stitch, I believe? So I did single, chain 1 single, and then when I came back, I did the single in the chain, skipped the single, single in the chain, so that every other, and they lined up. Yeah, I think I got 7 C's. I think I did. I got 2 of several, I think. I don't even remember now. Honestly, I don't remember what I bought. I know I did not buy all of them. I just bought a sample with my certificate. I'm still working out what to do for Maureen, you guys. She's in Canada, so it means it's really hard because it's the prices are pretty steep right now for shipping over there. So it sucks because I want to send her stuff, but at the same time, it's going to cost a fortune. Yeah, I did get the Mary Maxim. Hold on, y'all are talking about it. Just a minute. How many of you are going to keep this Mary Maxim if you got it? You plan on keeping yours? Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, that's what I would do, Lori. I would do both of them. So you've got Burning Through the Sky, which is kind of an orange color, and then Crystal Ice. Delilah, my dear, is the brown. Exquisite Clutter is the pink rose. Live at Wembley is this yellow one. Not for the money but for the music is the green. Melancholy Blue, 7 Seas, Your Majesty Queen, and the Garden Lodge. Maribel, now that I say that, I know. I just wondered how many of you, because, this is like a keepsake, really. So this blanket is in here. Not all of the kits are in here yet, but this one is the subharmonic frequency using Burning Through the Sky. And then in her video, she said that she made this one. She crocheted this one, and she said something down here is supposed to look like a queen's crown. And it's called the Moonlit Magic, and it's with the Live at Wembley. And she said this is the color that represents the yellow jacket that he wore. I don't see the liquid mercury. I don't see it on this page. It might be on the website though. And then Liv is in here. Olivia, she's in here. And then this one, she said that this is not her blanket, but it's done in Your Majesty Queen. And this one is Melancholy Blue. I think this color might be Seven Seas. Now, I don't know if there's another page. I haven't been through the whole book. You know, I counted online. She has like 40 different items in Mary Maxim's catalog. Something like that. There were 13? Okay. Online, is there 13? Because there's 10 here. So you'll have to go online, evidently, and look for all the colors. That's where I ordered from, of course, was online. No, I think that's it. That's it. But yeah, I'm thinking that's a book to keep, right? Pretty cool. I'm happy for her. It bothers me, though, that she said that she didn't have very many good days. I don't know what that means. Anyway. I think I got this now. Think I got it now. Now that I know what the heck I'm doing, I know I wrote it correctly when I wrote it in the post. They're all on the website. Okay. Well, then maybe I think the only thing that's not in there are the other kits that she did. That not all the kits, they don't put all of them out at the same time. They intersperse them, I guess. That makes sense. That's just a marketing thing, probably. Yeah, Shad's here. Okay. I'm trying to think now what else is going on crime-wise. Koberger, Karen Reed trial still going on. Yeah. Although I didn't take, all I took was ibuprofen. I didn't take that one that messes with me, but I am going to blame all this other on there. RT, Arity, I'm going to open your package. Is that okay? Arity was a sweetheart and sent me something. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to open it and see. It was sitting in my box for a while. Melendez? Are you talking about Melendez or Menendez? Is there an update? Ooh, what is that? I haven't heard about that, Tina. 2 missing kids? I'm being very careful, you guys. I don't want to cut anything. She's got cardboard holding it steady. Oh, something to make me smile. Aww. See, she's got cardboard holding it steady. I want to open it all the way up so that I can do a full reveal. You got a bag and a bag and a bag for Mara? How funny. Yes, Lori filed an appeal. Oh, well, how pretty is that? Oh, it's a leisure arts. Y'all know I love my leisure arts. Oh, okay, and it's a good color. We'll look at that in a minute. That's a good idea, putting it in cardboard like that. And I see there's a card. Hi, Bubby. You coming up? Coming up? No, you just came in. You went out, didn't you? That's pretty. Oh, looks like one of my planners, doesn't it? Okay, hold on. Oh, that's a beautiful. Oh, look at that. It's a beautiful card. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at that. I think I know what this is. Oh, look at him. Oh, look at him. Oh, oh, he's so sweet. I have seen this pattern. We were talking about this, the one for that was on Facebook. Oh, that's the perfect color. I had some of this. I think I want to say I'm working with this color in my bag, but I'm not positive. Oh, and he's got the smiley face. I like the happy face. Yes, he's the one on the branch. Do y'all remember this was on Facebook? Oh, how funny. She was working that one. Better when you're off your feet. Oh, goodness. Okay. Feel better, Ola Joe. Isn't that awesome? I know the eyes are perfect. I love him. And then look at this. She covered the branch. And it has a hanger. Okay, I'll have to let y'all know where I'm going to put him. I don't know yet. I'm going to find him a spot, though. For sure. I'm not going to make any promises about him being behind me or anything like that because I just redid the wall. Oh, Arity, that is the sweetest. Oh, I love it. So cute. And you know, you could put a little plant in there. See, it's a planter. Y'all probably can't see that. Hold on. See, it's actually a planter. You could put like a little air plant, maybe. You know, anybody remember air plants? Could do an air plant here. I actually have a spot right here where I'm going to actually put him right now. Right here where I put my cups. He will go there. All right. Let me take a picture for you. Hold on. Hi, Sherry. Look at that. And the cups can still go. There we go. And the cups can still go on there. Right in my window. I love him. I love him. That is awesome. I am so spoiled. Oh, there's something else in here. There's something else in here. Hold on. Hold up. Such a crime. It's a crime. I love that, Terry. Oh, and there's Tara. Good to see you. Oh, just got home. Okay. I'm so glad you're here and that you're okay. The storms didn't get you the other night. Oh, and you made him for me. Thank you so much. I have some more back there. Y'all can't see, but right in my hallway. Okay, something else in here. Oh, how pretty. Oh, what color is that? Purple. That is is this Simply Soft? Y'all, it's coming up kind of blue, but it is purple. No, you're not seeing the purple. Serbs is on the bone. See, it's purple. That is a gorgeous purple. It is a royal purple. Yes. I love it. I'm going to put my bubbly on it right now. See? It's perfect for my bubbly. She's fixing me up tonight. Oh, thank you so much. I want to see what's in this book now. Right? Oh, man. That is some scary stuff. I'm sorry, Tank. That is scary. I know, Shad. I'm right there with you. There is so much mud being slung back and forth that I can't tell. It is just like the last one. Oh, maybe it's the Annie's. It kind of feels like the Annie's. I don't know if any of you have ever had the Annie's yarn that comes in those kits. It's really nice stuff. It's really premium acrylic. Look at those. They got them all lined up. I've never seen anybody do that in a book. They lined all of the blankets in here up in the contents page. That's cool. Well, that's a great way to do that. So there's 1, 2, I think it's a 10. Making a weekend. Yes, 10. 10 designs. We've got sweet shells. Clouds. It almost looks like a V-stitch, but I can't tell. Can't tell what it is. It does get more convoluted. I thought the first one was bad, but this one's even worse. Do you have it? What did Tamara say? You're gonna adopt? Do foster care for a baby. So to kind of get your feet in the water a little bit. It is great for stitch ideas. See, a lot of times I think some of these blankets would be great as wraps, and then you put a different edging and you're good to go. Island Dreams. What'd they use for that one? Something pretty chunky. It just says a 6 weight. They may tell you at the back. Key Largo tweed. That is a Lion Brand, Hometown, USA. Ooh, I like that one. That's like a knit fan stitch there. Rainy Day Ripple. It's a 4-weight yarn. Any guesses? Rainy Day Ripple. Vanna's Choice. Gray Marble. There's a stitch guide. Heather Shells. That is a 5 bulky weight. Using Woolie's Chunky. Whoa. What is that one called? This one is called Clusters of Plenty. Red Heart Soft in teal. I don't know, in all the time that I could find the Red Heart Soft, don't think I ever found the teal one. I don't remember ever owning the teal. Snowdrops for Baby. That looks like a blanket yarn. No, it's Red Heart Soft, pink and white. springtime. This is kind of like what we're doing. Springtime is done in Vanna's Choice Baby. I've never seen a Vanna's Choice Baby. They still make that? It's called Jill's Color. Yeah. It's called Jill's Color. I know. I never did find it in the soft. This one is called Blue Delight Baby Afghan. That's a neat stitch too. Okay, Blue Delight is done in Red Heart Soft. And then that beautiful one from the cover, that's Red Heart Soft, and it's called Just for Her. It is just for me. So this one is shells and there's a stack and a shell, like a shell, like a almost like a fan, but it's got a point to it, like a 3 or 4, and then almost like a corner stitch here. Trying to figure it out already. I love it. Thank you for that. And I like this size book, actually. I really do like this size book. That was very kind of you, Eritia. I really appreciate it. Okay. Now we're going to look at the Sock Yarn Society. And then I'm going to go. Okay, the other thing, crime-wise, I was listening to the book by one of the victims, the survivor of Ted Bundy. It's kind of a hard listen. I'm not going to lie. It's by Kathy Kleiner Rubin. It's called A Light in the Dark, Surviving More Than Ted Bundy. This is the one I've been listening to. She was at CrimeCon. I want to say that, you know, my brain's not working when I say a lot because I hate that word. Nate interviewed her. She was one of the victims in the sorority house that survived. But it's not easy to listen to. In other words, it's a lot of very tough talk. It's a lot of very tough stuff in it. One of the things that struck me that she said was that the things that Anne Rule said about Ted Bundy in her book were not all correct. And people have an impression of him from that is not correct. Is there? Oh, we got another pattern. It's a twofer. Ready? Lovely Pair by Alexandra Davidoff. Oh my goodness, that's a big name in patterns. This goes from a small medium up to an extra large. Look how pretty. Oh my goodness, that's gorgeous. Wow. Looks like it has a twist stitch in it. Is that a twist stitch I see? Look at the roses. Okay. Hawthorn. It's a hawthorn. Protective, loving nature of people born in this month. So, people born in May, it's the hawthorn. Its blossoms and berries can also be seen as symbols of fertility and abundance, with the tree often used in weddings, fertility rites in various cultures. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm really glad I didn't cancel this. It's knit. So this is the Yummy Sparkle 75% superwash merino, 15% nylon, 10% stellina. This is called Mr. Bluebird. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, I know. This is the Yummy Sparkle. It's the same. May 2025, and it's called Hawthorn. Goodness. Look at those sparkles. Look at the speckles. The brush of green. Now, this is so yummy. Yummy is the right word for this now, let me tell you. Chelsea would like a little brother. So pretty. Yep, that is gorgeous. And those are in there. That color is in there in the speckles. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay. And we get tea. How could I not do this club, right? Let's see what our tea is. Raspberry Linzer cookie, black tea. Oh, it's got Rubios, but it's a green Rubios. Honeybush, raspberry pieces, cocoa peel, cinnamon, blackberry, and flavor essence. Ooh, nice. We might have to try that tonight. Oh, and we got a green. Arkansas Yarn Co. You have to go to their website to sign up for this, for the Sock Yarn Society. We get the jade and the Jade Sparkle Arkansas. Very cool. I need to put these on my bracelet, probably. And then the sticker is from the Gray Muse. I sent one of these to somebody. Somebody got one of the stickers from last month. I don't remember who I sent it to, but one of y'all got it. Very pretty. Well, that was definitely worth it. Very nice. I like it when we get a, you guys, I need to get on the socks. I've got to start those crochet socks. And then here is the sock anatomy. You've got, oh, there's a little deal on the cuff. The cuff, the leg, the heel flap, the heel turn, the gusset, the foot, the instep, and the toe. If this is kind of a lesson, like almost like a tutorial, that would be cool. It kind of is, you guys. There's a chart in here and all kinds of stuff. Wonder if she has tutorials. And she does not just do socks either. Okay, when is the next stage of the trial? I think there's another hearing. Okay, I can't get it back in there because I messed with it. I messed it up. Hold on. I want to say there's a hearing coming up. There was a hearing just recently, and those things that I talked about, that's some of the stuff that was settled at that hearing. Let me just pull it up on my phone, okay? Sometimes just easier to do that. Next hearing for Idaho murders. So the trial right now is tentatively scheduled for August. The judge ruled that the family can attend, even though, because it's their victims. I haven't looked that up, Patty. I know we have talked about that a couple of times, but I have really not done any research on it. I'm sorry. You be very careful, Leanie. You guys take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. So Koberger's family can attend. I know that Kaylee's parents said that they were extremely happy with this judge and very thankful that, love you too, that the things that have happened, and since the case was moved to this judge, they're not happy about having to travel, but they're happy with the judge. The judge said the court must balance Koberger's right to a public trial with the state's interest in obtaining forthright testimony. There is little risk of Koberger's family members shaping what they might say from the witness stand in response to what they observe at the trial. Um, New footage. That's what Dateline's going to show tonight is the new footage. But I don't see anything coming up. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Patty, you guys take care of yourselves. Oh no. Yes. Prayers and thoughts for you. Really hope that's the second time in a couple of months. I hope he gets better soon. That much I do remember that you had been there with him before. Excuse me. So I don't know when the next hearing is. I just know sometime in August. And I don't see him getting out of this. Bye, Mara. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I did watch part of your video today. I will try to catch up. Okay, I'm going to go. I'm tired. Am I back? Because it said I lost connection. That's weird. So I'm going to play a couple of videos on my way out, and I thank you all very much. Y'all stay safe out there. Have some fun today. Take care of yourselves. I'm sending hugs, and I hope you all do okay with your week, your weekend. I will try to see you tomorrow. I have some more things on there to show you for you. I've got some more stuff to do tomorrow. The lady that burned up her husband, guilty. Yep, guilty. And Ferris, yes, guilty. Melody Ferris. Good night. Oh, thank you. I'll be okay. Don't worry. Going to Walmart with Dad in the morning. So, got to get some rest and all the things, you know. Okay. Love y'all. Good night. Thank you so much. Everybody be careful out there, okay? Thank you.